Hey Scorpio, welcome back to the One Akashic. I'm Natalia and I am doing your desire reading, your deepest desires with your person's deepest desires for you. You are on the bottom of the deck already. Let's check the other decks. King of Cups, that's you. Wow. And the Six of Wands, which came up in your person's feelings. I see that there's a lot of potential here for you to get what you desire. I see a lot of potential here for you, Scorpio. So let's get started. Two of Wands, Six of Wands, and Eight of Pentacles is how your person feels about you. But I'm going to say that Eight of Pentacles, we're going to put that aside because we're going to put a pin in Eight of Pentacles because I feel like that's how they feel about themselves. And then they're sort of like, do you want to come along for this ride with me while I go for my Ten of Pentacles? So we'll get there. Ten of Pentacles has been coming up for everybody in the past couple of months, actually. Okay. Not just now, not just in this season, for like all of spring and summer, Ten of Pentacles has really been showing its face. So for the Two of Wands here, we've got somebody who's watching, somebody who's waiting for something. I get a strong waiting energy from your person, okay? So this person is watching you. They enjoy doing that. They're waiting for you. This person loves you. Okay, their deepest desire is to express their love to you, actually. And that Ace of Cups is clarified by some troubling news, okay? The Ace of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. But the clarification came out like this: Nine of Wands, and Seven of Swords, okay? Let me see if it shows up like that. Yeah. So this person is blocked by you. They're not putting a wall up at all. This person feels like you've got so many fucking walls up, Scorpio, and you're not telling them things. Okay, with the Seven of Swords doesn't always mean like infidelity and stuff like that. In this case, I am actually really getting that you're just not talking to this person, and that you got, or not, for some of you, you're not talking at all. For most of you, you're not talking about what needs to be spoken about. You're not speaking about the elephant in the room, and you're not even giving it, and you're not even giving the relationship an opportunity to address some serious things. And that is making it impossible for you guys to move forward, it looks like, because that Nine of Wands, God, for it to come out again, this person is like, I can't even get past this wall. And also, this is demonstrated behavior. This person's been knocked down before, maybe in love, but I think with you. And they're like, that because we can't ever deal with things. We're always walking on eggshells here. So Six of Wands here is this person really wanting to, first of all, this person could be somebody that is in the public, but or you could be somebody who's in the public. But with the Six of Wands here, I really feel like this is this person wanting to be really successful in this. This is somebody wanting to win. Their sexual desire is coming up here too after the Six of Wands. I really feel like this person feels like you're a beast that they tame. Okay, so Scorpio, I feel like this person is like, I think you feel this way too. I feel like this person taps into your dark side and absolutely controls that lion. You're the lion, and this person is like, I'm going to get you under control. Picture whatever ways that you want for this person to do that. I like to get creative with my pictures. However, this person also feels like they don't feel like doing that is too much responsibility. They feel like you're blocking them and it's becoming unbearable. So here we are again with your person having a lot of really strong sexual feelings for you, a lot of strong love feelings for you, but not being able to express themselves in the way they want to because you're putting up a wall. This person feels burdened in this relationship by your obstacles, by the obstacles that you're creating. Lastly, we've got the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. This person is already waiting for their Ten of Pentacles to come in because they're working on it. This person is waiting for their Ten of Pentacles to come in. It has to do with their legacy, and they're wondering too if you're coming in with that. If not, this person is well on their way to achieving their Ten of Pentacles. This is something that they're working on right now, with or without you, okay? All right, so now let's look at your feelings. We've got the Moon, okay? Of course, Piscean energy, and also dark and mysterious like you, Scorpios. We've got the High Priestess, which is Piscean energy too. I'm really beginning to think that somebody has Pisces in their chart here. Justice and the Page of Wands. So Scorpio, you could be dealing with a Pisces. You could be dealing with a Libra, a Leo, or an Aquarius or a Gemini. You got a lot of air. Oh, You have a lot of air. You have two things that represent Libra also. And two things that represent Pisces. You guys can have all of that in your chart as well, or so does the person that you're dealing with. So the Moon, High Priestess, Justice, and Page of Wands, part of your fantasy might be marrying this person, okay? And also reaching a level of sexual satisfaction that is very unique to the both of you, okay? So let's just say it like that, because I want to say that it borders on a little deviant, or maybe it's just very intense, that connection, okay? With the Moon, for both of you, there is an intense sexual connection between you guys that it's maybe even a transcendental experience when you guys fuck, okay? So the Moon card is clarified by the Four of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. It's so interesting because you know what you're telling me, Scorpio? You're telling me that you feel like this person, that you have anxiety about this too. There's a depth of sexual connection here. That's what this reading is about. You have a little anxiety that this person isn't going to accept your love offer. And I'm not talking about a sex offer. With the Four of Cups here, I feel like you're like, this person they don't accept me. They don't want me. They don't accept me. And that might be what all this stupid blocking energy is. And what you really want is a brand new start with this person and an opportunity to bring the relationship into the 3D. You want this to be real. Okay, so let's look at the High Priestess. It's clarified by the Temperance and the Chariot. Okay, I get a specific message here. Scorpio, you stay quiet a lot. You have a lot of strong feelings, but you're not saying them. You're keeping them to yourself. You're taking a lot of time to figure out what you want to do and to discover what your feelings are based on differences between you and this person, or obstacles or struggles. And you're having a hard time. None of these are in reverse. This is a channel. You're having a hard time getting it together so that you can move in the right direction. And you know you're motivated to go forward with this person, but you're having a hard time balancing things out. It's not in reverse, but that's just what I'm getting. Okay? I think you also feel that this is a divine relationship that with the Temperance card there, I feel like you guys are like, well, this person came, oh yeah, Sagittarius too, okay? Temperance is Sagittarius. I think you feel like, this person came to my life at this time for a specific reason. I think I was meant to meet this person, especially at this time, under these circumstances, like whatever it may be. But there are definitely obstacles that you are fixating on right now that you're having a hard time getting over. And you want to move the relationship. I think you want to move in with the Chariot there. I feel like you just want to go somewhere with this person. You want to move in. You want to be with them. There's a strong desire with that. A lot of motivation. The Justice is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles and the Lovers here. Marriage. You want to marry this person. I think you want to ask this person to marry you, to be honest with you. And you're like, they're going to say no. With the Justice here, we've got balance. We've got legal procedures too, signing papers, things like that. And with the Eight of Pentacles, this is about you being totally committed to this, doing it day in and day out, and with the Lovers, this is a divine connection. You love each other so much. Both of you do. This person loves you too. Excuse me. And then you've got the Page of Wands, the Empress. With the Page of Wands here, I feel like you're beginning to see the possibilities and the limitless potential in this relationship. And with the Empress here, you might really be like, I want to put a baby in this motherfucker. Like I want that with this person. With the Page of Wands too, you might be like really deciding to move forward and like express some of this to your person. I really do think that, because it's like you're finally going to take yourself out of the Five of Pentacles here and, exhibit that you're going to talk to them about something. And what you're going to say is that, what's been illuminated to you, a healing process that you've been through. But it's like you just needed to get out of this. You were in this energy and you were putting the relationship into that energy too. And now it's like, all right, I see the light. We can move forward now. Like this is a lot of fast forward movement. Okay, so let's get, I feel like that was a pretty crystal clear message. Let's see what the most likely outcome is in about one card. Most likely outcome for Scorpio and their person. Death. So death here, that's so funny because it was at the bottom of this deck, remember? The death here likely is about the ending of an old cycle that wasn't serving anybody and starting a new cycle where things transform and are more functional. Okay, let's get one for the death, please. I do. So for all intents and purposes, I see a very strong sexual attraction here. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. So you're going to end a cycle with this person in which there was a lot of, drama, and you're going to start a new cycle with them. Here's the reconciliation right here with this person. That's you too. Six of Cups is Scorpio energy. And we've got another Pisces card here. So now we've got mostly Cancer Pisces, and you've got Cancer too, okay? Yeah, so you're going to trust yourself in this situation more. That High Priestess is about you trusting your intuition and really, just knowing what you want on an intuitive level, okay? And going for it. I see you going for it, okay? So if this reading resonated with you, hit like and subscribe. Peace.